dropping shit at the pilot. Niggas be broken, be sobbing, but still talking shit like they violent. Niggas is broke.
So the NBA finals so far have been garbage, to put it lightly. We spent a whole season of basketball and 3 rounds of playoffs waiting for this matchup, and we get 2 blowout wins in the first 2 games by the favorite. Hey, but like I like to say, man, it ain't over till it's over, especially with this man on the other team. But I'm gonna be honest, the one guy that has really surprised me so far is Kevin Durant. Yes, LeBron's still the most valuable to his team. Yes, KD's move was a bitch move. Yes, LeBron's a better all-around player than KD. Yes, KD's system makes KD better. But when push comes to shove, Kevin Durant has outplayed LeBron so far in the finals. And I do believe that he does have the potential to be the best player in the NBA, even with LeBron playing. Now, before y'all hit that dislike button, the keyword to this video is possibility. There is a possibility that Kevin Durant can be the best player in the league, even as soon as next year. It is not set in stone that he will be better than LeBron, nor is he better than LeBron right now. But there is a possibility that he can. I just wanted to make that clear before we go on with this video. But check it out. When we think of the best player in the league, what exactly do we think about? We think about the most dominant player in the league. Right now, it's LeBron James. But as soon as next year, it could be Kevin Durant. Because I know some people view the best player in the league as the greatest overall player, when it's never really been like that. It's the guy that dominates the league. We go all the way back to the 60s. Bill Russell was considered the best player, even though Wilt was a better overall player. The 70s, I would say Kareem, but I feel like at that time, he was both the most dominant and the best all-around player. The 80s, yes, Bird had his years, and I do believe he is a better all-around player than Magic. But for the majority of it, for a majority of people, Magic Johnson was the best player in the league. In the 90s, it was Jordan. The 2000s, it was Shaq or Kobe or Tim Duncan. It was never the best all-around player. It was the most dominant player, the most unstoppable player. And I believe as soon as next year, Kevin Durant could be the most dominant and unstoppable player in the NBA. Yes, it might be due to the play style of his team and the surrounding cast that he has. But even if we look at that, we are admitting that the second best player in the league before he came to Golden State just got significantly better because of this team. Don't get me wrong, LeBron I feel like would still be the most valuable player and would still have a chance to be better than KD next year, but all I'm saying is the possibility of KD being that guy as well is open, wider than ever. And I know people might be saying, but LeBron's the better overall player. Again, the best player in the league was never based on the best all-around player, because if it was, Oscar Robertson would be levels above Wilt and Bill Russell in his time, and Jason Kidd would have been the best player in the 2000s. And also, if it really is the best all-around player being the better player, then why the hell are we even talking about LeBron versus Jordan? Because LeBron's clearly the better overall player in terms of versatility, but because MJ dominated his competition so much, most people would still have MJ over LeBron, and I respect that opinion. So just saying that LeBron's better than KD because he's a better all-around player isn't really a good case as to how he's the best player in the league. And just comparing them as players right now, forget about the past. Just the present. Forget about KD's weak move, because this is the KD we're going to be seeing for the next 4 to 5 years. It's not going to change. Just look at how they are right now. The only thing LeBron really has on KD is passing, which I'm not taking lightly. But in every other area of the game, KD is either just as good, if not better than LeBron. He's a better scorer, basically averaging just 1 less point per game, playing with 3 other all-stars while matching LeBron in every single scoring efficiency stat. which is insane since LeBron is arguably the most efficient player of all time in a 6'9", 6'11" body frame. He's just as good as a rebounder. He's a way better free throw shooter. He's a way better three-point shooter. And even with passing, KD's still averaging 5 assists with basically half the turnovers LeBron is having. But then again, you do have to consider that LeBron is the main facilitator for his team, thus the more turnovers. So basically all of that added to the fact that he'll be dominating the league because of the team he's on. I mean, look, this is just a possibility, and it won't be a unanimous decision or a unanimous statement by everyone that he's the best player in the league. Even if he does win this year and in years to come, as long as LeBron is playing the way he is. But the conversation between who the best player in the league will definitely have to revisit it, because Kevin Durant is really making a case. But with that being said, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And again, I'm not too sure if I really articulated myself right in this video, because I hope you guys get what I'm saying. But leave your comments in the comment section down below, and I am out. Peace.